Hey there, and welcome back to your end of week show for all things gaming news. I'm your host, Unlucky TCP, and this is GNN. Alright, so kicking it off, it looks like a new code has been discovered in Street Fighter Alpha 2. Now, the game's over 25 years old, so it's amazing that people are still finding out secrets in this game. The code allows you to unlock Shin Akuma, which I remember hearing rumors about, but no one could ever confirm it. It's kind of crazy because it turns out it's just a code, almost like the Konami code. It looks like you have to complete arcade mode with a new high score, and then enter the initials KAJ and return to the title screen. With the 2-player controller, hold down L, X, Y, and start, and with the player 1 controller, select versus mode. And finally, each player can hold down the start button while selecting Akuma, and that will unlock Shin Akuma. Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration Edition is going to be free next week on Epic Games. Make sure to pick it up. According to Nintendo support, the Netflix application for the Wii U and 3DS has been removed from the eShop. This is the final nail in the coffin for the Wii U, especially with Bowser's Fury coming out in the next month. You can't even use the Wii U to watch Netflix. The service is going to be completely discontinued starting June 30th, so you better download on other devices if for some reason you're using your Wii U to watch Netflix. Speaking of things shutting down June 30th, it looks like Minecraft Earth is also shutting down that exact same date. Now, for those who don't know, Minecraft Earth was essentially, like this article says, their answer to Pokemon Go when it came out, but it never really took off. They are, however, releasing an update. It looks like this is the final update for the game, and they're removing real money transactions, drastically reducing ruby costs, which is like the in-game currency. They're reducing time required for crafting, which, I never played the game, so I don't exactly know how long. And they're replacing unused crafting materials and smelting books with radius boosts at the same level. So essentially, I'm guessing more like I'm assuming like an incense. They're also granting a set of character creator items to players who sign in between January 5th and the end of the game's life, June 30th. Considering this game allowed you to spend real-world money in it, it looks like any players who have spent money in Minecraft Earth at any point will receive a code for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, so it's a little something. It's always sad to see a game like this go, but it looks like Mojang is dedicating their resources to the main Minecraft game. Next up, we have a bit of an update from the Outriders devs. Now, this game was announced kind of a long time ago, but basically this update's saying that we're going to get a free demo for the game starting on February 25th, 2021. It's going to be in co-op and single player, and it's going to be a complete demo, meaning we get to play the first few hours of the game with all 4 classes, along with seamless migration of your progress from the demo into the full game. And speaking of the full game, the game's going to be delayed until April 1st, 2021. This is one I'm super excited about. Now, Atlus has released the Persona soundtracks for pretty much all the mainline games, minus like the first one, on Spotify. This is huge. I love the Persona soundtrack. I know a lot of people do, and it's awesome to see a game dev released all their soundtracks on one streaming service. Now, if only a certain other developer would release their songs on a streaming service, it could even be priority streaming service. People would pay big money to see. Speaking of Persona 5, it looks like Dragalia Lost and Persona 5 are having a crossover. You'll be able to encounter all the Persona 5 characters, along with cool animations and cool unlockables in Dragalia Lost. There's no set date for release yet, but it is coming sometime late January. Monster Hunter held a digital event featuring all new info about the upcoming Monster Hunter Rise for Nintendo Switch. The event ended with a Monster Hunter Rise demo that's available for Nintendo Switch right now, and will let you play online with friends to take down a bunch of new monsters. The game actually looks really good. I'm not a big Monster Hunter fan, but I really want to check out this demo with a few of my friends. And finally, for the last story of the week, Nintendo has acquired Next Level Games. Now, Next Level Games has always been a key partner of Nintendo. They worked on Luigi's Mansion 3, for example. They also worked on Dark Moon and the Super Mario Strikers series, so this is really big games for Nintendo. Now, this acquisition's big for many reasons, but one of the big ones is Nintendo is really stingy when it comes to acquiring new studios. Now, this probably isn't going to change Nintendo's marketing strategy all too much, but it is interesting to see them go ahead and do this, considering studios like PlayStation or Microsoft have been buying up smaller studios rapidly. And since no new games released this week, this has been GNN, guys. Thank you so so much for watching, and now that you're all caught up, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys next Sunday.